Hello children, today we are going to learn more about the planet Earth we live. Today's lesson is latitudes and longitudes. Let's imagine that you want to describe the exact location of a place. Think about your classroom. Yes, you can use rows and lines to describe the exact location of the position of X. Similarly, to describe the exact location of a country or a place in the world, we use latitudes and longitudes. What are latitudes and longitudes? They are imaginary lines. They are drawn in the model globe. The lines drawn from north to south are called longitudes. The lines drawn from east to west are latitudes. Latitudes are drawn from east to west in the model globe. The main latitude is the equator. The equator divides the globe into two, the northern part and the southern part. We call the northern part as northern hemisphere and the southern part as southern hemisphere. The latitudes drawn in the northern part are northern latitudes, and the latitudes drawn in the southern part are southern. The main latitude is the equator. From the equator to the North Pole, we can see two main latitudes. They are Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle. From the equator to the South Pole, we can see another two main latitudes. They are the Tropic of Capricorn and the Arctic Circle. Longitudes are also imaginary lines. They are drawn from north to south. The main longitude is the prime meridian. Why do we call it as the Greenwich prime meridian? Because that imaginary line goes through the city Greenwich in London. So we call it as the Greenwich prime meridian. The longitude 180 degrees is the international date line. It is also a main longitude, but it is not a straight line. Do you know why? Because either side of this international date line has a date's difference. So, the people who cross this line has to change their time accordingly. The main longitudes, Greenwich prime meridian and the international date line, divide the globe into two. They are the western and eastern side. So, to describe the western side, we use the western longitudes, and to describe the eastern side, we use the eastern longitudes. Using the main latitudes and longitudes, we can divide the globe into four parts. To describe the part A, or the places located in part A, we can use northern latitudes and the western longitudes. To describe the positions in part B, we can use northern latitudes and the eastern longitudes. Similarly, to describe the location of the places in part C, we use southern latitudes and the western longitudes. And also, to describe the position of the places in part D, we use southern latitudes and eastern longitudes. Yes, today you learned about the latitudes and longitudes and how to use them to describe the exact location of any place in the world. So, go to the activities and use your atlases to find out the latitudes and longitudes and also to describe the exact location of any place, city or a country using latitudes and longitudes. Hope you all enjoyed the lesson on latitudes and longitudes. So, hope to meet you again with the next part of the lesson. Thank you.